Hey everybody, welcome to this A1 English listening practice video. You can use this video to practice your listening and comprehension as I speak. Before we start, remember to subscribe to the channel, click on the bell, and follow us on Instagram. You ready? So today, I'm gonna talk about American sports. Many foreigners don't know much about American sports. That's why this is a good topic to discuss. I'm gonna talk about 3 American sports: basketball, baseball, and football. These are the most popular sports in the US. First, let's talk about basketball. Actually, this sport is popular in some other countries too. For example, it's popular in some European and Asian countries, but it's more popular in America. In the US, our professional basketball league is called the NBA. The NBA has 30 teams, 29 American teams, and 1 Canadian team, the Toronto Raptors. You probably know some of the famous NBA teams, like the Los Angeles Lakers and the Golden State Warriors. When I was younger, I was a big Lakers fan. I started watching their games when I was 6 years old. My favorite players were Shaq and Kobe. You might know those names. So, the rules of basketball are pretty simple. You try to shoot the ball into the hoop and you defend your hoop. If you score from close, it's 2 points. If you score from far away, it's 3 points. And if you score a foul shot or free throw, it's 1 point. The team who scores more points wins. Easy, right? When I was a kid, I played basketball a lot. I was tall, so this really helped me. If you're tall, you have an advantage. Nowadays, I don't play basketball anymore. Okay, now let's talk about baseball. In the past, baseball was the most popular sport in America, but today, more Americans watch football. In the US, our professional baseball league is called the MLB. The MLB has 30 teams, just like the NBA. Baseball is popular in some countries outside the US. For example, people in the Caribbean love baseball, and it's also popular in some Asian countries. How about you? Do you like baseball? So, the rules of baseball are complicated. There's no time in baseball. We don't have 2 halves or 4 quarters. Instead, there are 9 innings. In each inning, both teams have the chance to play on offense and defense. I won't try to explain all the positions, but I will talk about the pitcher and batter. The pitcher is the person who throws the ball, and the batter is the person who hits the ball. The batter tries to hit the ball hard and far. The pitcher doesn't want the batter to hit the ball. There are many more rules, and they're very complicated. But if you watch a few baseball games, you'll start to understand. I'm not good at baseball, but I like going to baseball games. It's really fun to watch a baseball game in a baseball stadium. Okay, lastly, let's talk about football. Remember that in the US, football is not soccer. When we say football, we're talking about American football. Today, football is the most popular sport in America. More people watch football than any other sport. Nowadays, it's becoming popular in other countries too. Is American football popular in your country? So, the rules of football are really complicated. And the rules change often. If you don't know the rules of football, it can be hard to understand what's happening when you watch a game. However, the objective of the game is simple. You want to score more points than the other team. You can score touchdowns, which are 6 points. You can score field goals, which are 3 points. And you can score extra points, which are 1 point. One team is on offense and one team is on defense. The most important player is the quarterback. He's the player who throws the ball. And of course, the championship game is called the Super Bowl. This is a very popular event every year. Okay, now I'm gonna ask you some questions about the video to see if you understood. Write your answers in a comment down below. Number 1. How many Canadian teams are in the NBA? Number 2. In baseball, what does the batter do? And number 3. In football, who is the most important player? Alright, remember to subscribe to the channel, click on the bell, and follow us on Instagram for more English tips and lessons. I'll see you next time.